Hey ladies, so we're back and we are talking about anal sex, that forbidden taboo area. Maybe you've never done it, maybe you've done it and you're not a fan, maybe you've done it and you are a fan. Whatever stage that you are in is fine. Now, there are a couple of things that you need to keep in mind. So, the first thing to know is that you need to relax. Okay. You can't, if you try to have anal sex and you are not relaxed, it is not going to go well. Okay. You can't be all clenched up like, oh my gosh, it's going to hurt, and expect it to go well. So you want to communicate with your partner. If your partner wants to try anal sex, or if you want to try anal sex, whichever person or you both want to try it, communicate. Lots of communication. Talk about it. Talk about it before. Talk during. Talk after. Just communicate. Let each other know what's going on. That feels good. That doesn't feel good. Slow down. Pause. Whatever you need to do to make sure that this is an enjoyable experience for you. Okay. And if if your partner suggests anal sex, if you want to suggest that, hey, if you're going to stick something up my butt, you need to be willing to stick something up yours too, I think that's a fair suggestion. I think that that's a fair exchange. If he wants you to try anal sex, then he has to be willing to at least experience what you experience, to have kind of an idea of what you're going through. It's good communication. So you want to communicate. You want to relax, breathe, just try and relax. We've got things that are going to help you with this. So we're going to go back to our Pure Pleasure, which I put back in its little bag because I didn't want it to, spill over and knock over and me accidentally make a mess by somehow doing something where I knocked it over and the top popped off and the button got depressed, and then I had silicone lubricant on the table or the carpet or the chair or what have you. But this is your silicone lubricant. This is Pure Pleasure. You're going to want to use this if you're having anal sex, okay? This one right here. The other thing that you're going to want to do, this is called Booty Ease, okay? This is going to be really good for you along with that Pure Pleasure lubricant if you're doing anal sex, okay? Because what this is going to do is this is going to, it helps to basically relax and calm down those nerve endings on the outside of your anal cavity. You don't want to put this inside. You just want to put this around the outside of the opening. And it's going to help soothe that area so that it's not so harsh of a feeling, of an experience. So definitely use this on the outside. Definitely use this on the inside. Lots of lubrication. Lots of lubrication. Too much is not enough. You can always have more. Your anal cavity is not your vaginal cavity. It does not lubricate itself naturally. So you're going to want to make sure that you are well lubricated, ladies. Okay, please. I want this to be an enjoyable experience for you. So I'm going to give you the tools to do so. But I need you to use them. Whenever you are having anal sex or doing any kind of anal play, you want to make sure that your toys, two things to know about your anal toys. First off, if a toy ever becomes your anal toy, it stays your anal toy. Okay, it does not matter. If it goes in your butt, it does not go anywhere else. Okay, so if you get a toy and you decide to use it as your anal play toy, that toy from that day forward needs to be your anal toy, okay? So if that means that you buy two of the same toy, one for your anal cavity, one for your vaginal cavity, please. But your anal toy needs to always stay your anal toy. You also never, ever, 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 ever want to use a toy for anal sex and then take it out and then put it in your vagina. Please no. Please, please, please no. Promise me you will never, ever, ever do that, okay? So that's the one thing. The second thing is I'm going to show you some toys, and we're going to see a very common denominator amongst these toys. So the first toy I'm going to show you, and get to it, is this one right here, Taxi Cab Confessions. You see that little handle? There's a reason for that little handle. We're going to go back here to the rest of the anal toys. You see these toys right here? You see the base? See the handle? See the handle? See the base? See this guy right here? You see the base? So it is very, very important that when you use a toy for anal play that it has a base, or it has one of those little handles that you can hold on to, and a base, because the sphincter muscles are very strong. So you want something, you know how butt plugs